Alright, so the three things that I wish I learned before adding reactions to my variety channel are I wish I was more aware of the beautiful impact it can make on people. When I first started doing reactions, all I kept hearing was that in the community of YouTube reaction, people were looked down upon, that it was kind of looked out as clout chasing, but screw that. For me, music means the world to me. Songs and movies and television shows have inspired me to the fullest amount to do everything I've ever done. So it only made sense to me to add reactions to my variety channel. And something that I was not ready for was the impact it would have on people. People telling me that it made their day. People telling me that they wiped their tears and put on a smile because of the way they saw me react to a song, because they could feel the song with me and they love that, having that genuine connection with me. That high impact was something that no one told me about. There was so much I heard about YouTube about there being trolls, negative comments, and that people who did reactions were only clout chasing for views and things like that. But no one said anything about that when you actually react from the heart, passionately and fully, that it can change people's lives in a great, passionate, and positive way. And I'm so proud that my channel does that. And I think that a lot of people should be aware that that is something that's happening, because there were so many times in the beginning where I felt like maybe I will stop, maybe I will not have reactions on my channel just because of the stigma it has. But as time went on, I found out how much of the impact it was having on people, how many people were relying on these videos, any videos on my variety channel, to make them happy, to turn their day around. They were looking forward to it. I became a part of their life and they became a part of mine. So one of the things that I just wish I knew was that that impact existed, that there would be my people, that there would be my circle out there in the world. And I'm so proud that I have that. The second one is that audience retention will be messy. And I talk about this in my pros and cons video on reactions. And this is all part of a whole reaction series here on the Content Coaching channel. But what I mean by that is every time you post a video for a different artist, you gather subscribers who are interested in that artist. So the minute you pick another artist, all the people that you've already reacted to are not likely to hop on the new artist that you're with. But that's not to say that it can't happen. If you are yourself and you get people who are there for you rather than the artist, there will be people who just want to watch you react to anything, who want to be there for any of your videos. Those are your core base people, and those are so, so important. But audience retention for a lot of people might be an issue. Videos might flop. The YouTube algorithm uses that as a way to push the videos out into the algorithm. For example, if you have a video and you have hundreds of videos, or a couple of videos of reacting to one artist, and then you switch to another artist, and then the minute you post it there aren't a lot of initial run over views from your subscribers, YouTube might see that video as a bad video. But it's not a bad video, it just has to find its people. And because YouTube has already categorized you as maybe being a reactor to another artist or reactor to another television show, it might take some time for them to hop on that you're interested in different things. So just keep that in mind when you're thinking your audience retention is failing, or you're thinking you're failing as a YouTuber in general because your videos aren't being pushed out. It's because you're kind of confusing the system, working on so many different artists, working on so many different shows. But if you're anyone like me, there's no other place to do this. I understand that niching down is a huge part of YouTube and a way to grow, but I took it upon myself to have my variety channel, react to different things, have personal vlogs, put up everything that came to my heart, and hope that people would follow and subscribe for me rather than the content that I was reacting to and discussing. And for the most part, I have found my core people, but I want people to get past that initial hurdle of knowing that audience retention will be messed up. You will be all over the place. You might not have videos that take off because people are only interested in certain songs and certain artists. So if you react to a bunch of different artists, the chances of them creeping around to every single artist, everything you do, are slim. But if you keep on being yourself and you keep on just being a light to people, there is a handful of people that will come to all of those songs, to all of those reactions. And I have people who have jumped over here just to listen to me talk about content coaching and talk about the YouTube tips, because they genuinely love the things that I say. They love the way my mind works, and that makes me feel so happy and so good. It makes me feel like I'm doing something right, because no matter what song I'm doing or what artist I'm reacting to or what TV show I'm into that week, they're watching it because they're interested in how I feel and what makes me excited about it, rather than them being interested in the show or in the artist. So find your people, find your tribe. And also, lastly, the last thing I really wish I knew before starting reactions is the possibility for the copyright strikes. If you don't know this, YouTube may or may not give you a copyright strike for doing YouTube reactions to music videos or music. And with that, if you get 3 copyright strikes, your channel can be banned. It's rare that you get that copyright strike, because you should always be disputing it under the fair use policy, saying that you're changing the video by adding analysis, by adding commentary, you're making that video yours. And as long as you do that, it might still be ineligible for monetization, but you should still be able to post it to get views, to get subscribers, and build that base, like I said. So one thing to just be careful of is those copyright strikes. If you get one, deal with it immediately, dispute it immediately, and try to get it wiped from your channel before continuing more reactions, because once you get 3, you do have that option for being banned. So just some tips and tricks for a reaction channel. Make sure you guys check out the last 2 videos that I did, the pros and cons of a reaction channel, and also ways to monetize and make money with your reactions on YouTube. I love you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.